Hello world. Richard of Carver here. We made it to day 21. We're here. So this is day 21 of sobriety after being high for 20 straight years. And I'm really happy to be here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know that I'm slightly later than my usual streaming time, but we had band practice tonight. And, we're on the East Coast, but hey, if we were on the West Coast, we're still well within the day. That's the way I'm looking at it. So, 21 days. I'm still coughing up a lot of stuff. It's crazy. I mean, I'm coughing it up often, every, 15, 20 minutes and stuff. It's just there's just always something going on with it, but I think it's a little less. So we're making progress. Today was a wild child day. We'll call it that. I got up and I had an okay sleep. I think I got 4 to 5 hours, which if you guys have been watching, that is a lot for me, especially because I was getting no sleep for a while, and then it kind of graduated into one REM state cycle. It's late. My brain is already on the fritz, y'all. And now it's kind of expanding out a little bit, 4 to 5 hours. But I don't get back to sleep after that, so that's something we eventually have to work on. So I got up this morning, and I had to get a couple things done for work. And then I don't know where the day went, honestly. I was doing things all day. Errands, chores. So let's talk about errands for a second, because that was some hilariousness. I had a short frame of time that I was trying to head into town and get back before band practice tonight, because I wanted to get a little nap in there, because I could feel that 4 or 5 hours starting to really get at me. So I drove into town because I needed water. I get those big old jugs of water, and figured while I was out, I'd get a burrito bowl. So I get to Lowe's and I get my water, and I get some. I got to get big bags of salt for my system in the house. Also, I had to throw this beanie on because hair is wild in the night. I had some full flaps, but they went down, so we're gonna go with it because it was getting hot. So went into town, got my stuff, got my purchases all in there, and then when I went to get the water, they didn't have any water. And there's a woman that I always see there, and she's like, "Oh, I thought I saw you. I meant to tell you, you got to go up to the front now and just get a refund." So I went and did that, and I had ordered the food on my app. And then since I knew that I had to go around back, it's wild. There's a Lowe's, and directly behind it, there's a Home Depot where I'm at. So I went to Home Depot, and everything's dark, and it's getting nighttime, so it's dark out. And I'm like, what is up with that? But of course I still went in, but the power was out, and I still asked about the water, and they were out of water too. So got in the car. Now I've got to cross a street of a major used area in town, and there's no traffic lights, so that took a while just to get across the street because everybody was wilding out. It was at 5:20 or 5:25ish or something like that. So smack dab after everybody got off work, I got to the burrito place, and they're dark as well. So I wouldn't have placed the order if I knew the power would have gone out. But I figured since the order was already placed, that maybe they got it, and also, what was I going to do about the money that I spent on the app? We get some type of refund thing. So I go in, and the poor people in there, there's no ventilation. So you open the door, and it's just straight smoke, a whole bunch of burning, well, not burning, but the smoke that comes off of beef and blackened chicken and stuff like that. Now I haven't had any fur or feathers meat. I don't even know how many years. It's maybe a decade, maybe not. It's a lot of years, but I still have some fish, but mostly I try and have like what I call like insects of the sea type of thing, and so like shrimp things and pretty much shrimp. So uh, either way, I went in and told them my name, and they didn't have the order because that didn't go through. But they're like, well, you're here and you already did it, so we'll make it. And they were still making all this orders anyway. So I was hanging out there, but they forgot or maybe miscommunicated who was going to be making the order. So after standing up 20 minutes or so, they realized it, and then we got the order rolling. And now I'm chill. I don't mind. I'm hanging out. I wanted to make sure that they knew there's no stress, because they were stressing, because that is prime time dinner time, and like everybody was coming through, and basically it's opening the door and walking out, or so they're making it, and they make me the wrong thing, and they're like, oh no, well we could do that, and the one guy was like, or you can just you could have this if you want it. I was like, guys, I am chill, let's do it, it's all good, so. And I noticed their manager there, and I was like, I hope you guys are getting off soon, And they're like, yeah, that's not happening. So it was just a sweet interaction that I still had no water afterwards. I had to go to another store in another town, grab the water, and all of this to say is my slight 10-minute transaction became a 2-hour ordeal. So once I got home, there was really no time for a nap. So I think I've got, my eyes do this thing of like super bags. They look like they're their own like full flap, like a lid flap when they get real tired. So, but it's like, those, you get those waves of energy happening. So I did lay down in the dark for like 10-ish minutes or so, and I think that was a good enough thing. And then Steve got here, and Steve is just the man. He's like such a sweet person that I've only met recently through the whole Katie Dill Band experience. And we've hit it off like right away. He's a good guy, and really talented musically. And if you guys are out there looking for some other great music to check out, his band is called Challenger, and so good, so awesome. So he brought a sandwich, and then he got me a little thing of mac and cheese, just brought it over, so that was awesome. And I had some extra chips and salsa that I had gotten too from the burrito place for everybody, so I put that out. And then Katie got here, had a great band practice, and really I didn't put any cap of time on that, because we're just chilling. I don't go to bed till late anyway. And so they had just left, and now I'm here. So we did it, guys. Another day in the books. I know that was a long ramble of the day, and hey, that's all good, right? Tomorrow, I'm going to be getting up sometime in the morning, and we're going to be doing the Philly gig, which is going to be cool. I'm not quite sure who the artist is tomorrow, but I'll make sure to have a some type of short to share with everybody and see what's going on. This flip here has to get back a little bit. It's got the beanie head happening. We'll roll with it, because I don't know if we want to put this back on or not. Good. So we're going to do that tomorrow, and I might have to finish some painting things. And we're going to check in tomorrow for that stuff too. I don't really feel in the mood to play any more guitar or bass, because I just did that for the past 4 or 5-ish hours, 4-ish. And I'm not going to keep on rolling with it, but I kind of just want to chill a little bit. And we might do a little acapella. I think that could be cool. So, remember, my favorite artist is Joanna Newsom, and I might just want to sing some of her stuff. Oh. Let's see. I have Monkey and Bear here. If you guys know Joanna, she's an amazing poet, singer, harp and piano player. She's married to Andy Samberg, actually. Just an awesome person. She used to date Bill Callahan, I think his name is, and when they broke up, her breakup album is Have One On Me. Like a masterpiece. So she's got 2 for sure masterpieces, and then the other ones are like incredible, you know. But her one album, YS, just next level. If you guys are able to read the lyrics along with her, it's just amazing. And then Have One On Me is it's a triple vinyl set, so that's really cool. Check her out. Beautiful stuff. So I think that'll be a fun place to leave her. Have a wild acapella Joanna night, and I'm going to upload another Katie song tomorrow. We'll probably be popping Zombie up on the channel, so check out Zombie. I think that's a fun one. And I've got a couple other shorts lined up, and we'll see how it rolls. So tomorrow, guitar day tomorrow. We'll have a good jam on the evening stream. So with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you've been taking care of yourselves, because you deserve to. And with that, peace and love. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, I hope. Thank you so much.